Phew-wee. All right. Let's do a little something here, boys. So if we can't get this thing going a little bit. Tired today. Tired. Been a couple tired days. We got this, though. We got this. Get our morning session in, huh? All right. I'm just messing with some stuff real quick. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on the recovery a little bit. We got this though. Okay. I want to do some back today. I was actually dreaming about working out last night. My legit PvP in the gym? No. We're working out, but we were studying some PvP. Chatting about WoW stuff. Now we're gonna get our workout in. Our morning games and gains. So I was dreaming at the gym. I was thinking about doing one of those seated cable row machines. I don't have one of those here, but we can figure something out. We're doing back today. There are 5 rogues in this BG. What the heck? Pretty funny. All right, we gotta get warmed up, man. Oh, pretty decent little chesty day yesterday. Little chesty day yesterday. All right. Oh, man. I've done some seated cable stuff before out here. And today we'll be doing pull-ups. See if we can get warmed up. Wake up and warm up a little bit, as usual. Another weekend day. So we'll be hanging with the fam today, but it also puts us one day closer to Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be insane. I don't think we have room for a seated cable row. Work every day? Almost every day, yeah. I mean, I don't like have to work it every day, but I like to. Now, if we want to do some seated cable rows, I'll just do it like, you know, just do it like right here now, I think. Flop down and row. We've done that before. But I could use more back stuff. Like I could use, maybe we'd have room for like a plate loaded chest supported row situation. That could be kind of fun. Like my like upper shelf, like collarbone back stuff is like sore from doing the hack squats. Turn the cable machine into it. Well, I wouldn't need to turn into it. I just need to sit down and row. I just need like maybe like a stronger a stronger setup to brace like my feet against the machine. I'm not sure. Not sure when I'm competing next. Sometime next year, probably. At the earliest. Maybe not even next year. We'll see. 2 weeks of cutting in reverse into maintenance, then on the gain train. All right, now sounds good. Sounds good. But no, you just gotta have a little bit better place to brace your foot. Like I can even build some sort of like little wooden like attachment right here, and that would do it. That'd be just fine. But yeah, probably not competing again until next year at the earliest. Got some work to do. Got some work to do in the games and the gains. I don't think I'll be doing any kind of welding. Just gotta put something on there to brace your feet again so you can row. Be pretty chill. Want to eat a bit more and gain a bit of muscle in the winter, but I don't want to feel chubby again. Just do it slow and see how that goes. T2 13 month, holy moly. Big flex for you, super thanks for pumping us up. That's big time. That's big time. The T2 pumper. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like I probably need to make some gains, but I don't really feel like being chunky right now either, right? Yeah. Yeah, this has been a thick timber? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like some wood. Exactly. Yeah. Something like that. We could definitely fashion that sort of thing. I think that'd be good. It wouldn't take much. Just gotta have something that's just not gonna move around a whole lot, you know, when you put it on there. Doesn't really have to be secured, it just needs to be stuck on there. But yep, that's the idea. That is exactly the idea. We'll figure it out. Definitely could do it with this cable though. I enjoy competing in bodybuilding, and I will again, and I'm excited for that, but yeah, we just got other stuff to do for a little while, I think. Yeah. Got your last word at 80, gonna try to do the Fury PvP? Yeah. I got a nice guide for you. I have been trying, I've been playing Titanic Rage more than I've been playing the Double Blade Storm talent, but everything else is pretty much what I've been doing. Yep, it's good stuff, man. I mean, I guess you'll see me playing the Whirlwind Cleave talents and BGs, but yeah. That is definitely a really fun build, Fury PvP. Yeah. Oh, one of the things you got to worry about with doing cable rows is that cable's snapping. Because you are putting a lot of weight on there. You can generate some pretty considerable force with your back. So, something to think about. Yeah, Fury PvP is really fun, especially Slayer. Those slaying strikes are really fun, but, you know, Mountain Thane has the extra lightning strikes too, so that's also really fun. Yo, Adrian, thanks so much for that sub, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for helping us get going for the morning. Get our day off to a strong start. Appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Try to make it a good one. I can feel it. We put in a big week of work this past week. I can feel it. I was tired last night on the stream too, but you know, we still had a really fun time. I was just like, ooh. Appreciate the pumps though, man. We'll get in here and get some exercise for our morning. We gotta get warmed up for wrestling that boy all day long, man. Gotta be ready. He's getting stronger too. So we can say that's a bummer. I've been pretty consistent with my sleep. I'm not getting like a ton, but I'm pretty consistent. It's just, you know, we're just putting in work, you know, just putting in work. I'm sure you are too, though. You know how it is, and I appreciate that. Appreciate you putting in work. Oh man. Yeah, people like informational like tip shorts. Yeah, those are great. Those are great. Good job. Little mini guides and stuff. We know that people like the guide content, right, from the long form videos. Yeah, those are great. Definitely great. Just keep those coming. And sometimes it's things that seem obvious are still good for people to know, right? That's something I struggle with. It's like knowing that it's still good to tell people things that you think are obvious sometimes. It's not actually always obvious. It'll be a little bit of editing, but I think it would be fun to make a short out of all those reflects in that one BG too. Pretty funny. Oh my goodness. I mean, you could even start your videos with like, hey guys, this is Lance, this Bajheera's, you know, one of Bajheera's editors or Bajheera's editor. Or hey guys, Lance is here from Team Bajheera, you know? That'd be fine. Just get a little intro on there. And Sabo, thanks so much for the gifted sub, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up this morning. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. The first ever gifty around here. Thank you. One more, you'll get that pet for yourself. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, I would just say give yourself a short intro. Like, hey guys, Lance is from Team Bajheera here. Did you guys know? You know, that kind of thing. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, making a short that shows like those 5 Hodge reflects, was it? 6 or something? I think it was 5. In that one BG is pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah, so try that. Yeah, I saw them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you trying to make a script short less than under 1 minute? Yeah, so like just saying, hey guys, Lance is here from Team Bajheera. 4 seconds tops, right? Like, if even, maybe probably 3 seconds. We're counting fast there. So 3 seconds. I know that shorts, even that 3 seconds can be pretty tight, but you know, hopefully you can get that in there. Not too bad, huh? It'd be good though. Yeah, try that. That's a good idea. Ugh. Oy, oy, oy. I love it when a quest is just go out and kill stuff. That's probably furious. Nah, I think he's probably having fun. We're taking it to him though. It's my YouTube video for today. If you want to go give it a nice little thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Give a nice little thumbs up and a comment. That'd be sweet. Pump that bad boy up. I see you checking out Zygor Ness. Yeah, thanks to Zygor, we I think we did like almost every single quest so far in the expansion. Knocked him right out. Pretty nice. Got Pathfinder or whatever. Very nice. Casual, yeah, I guess so, huh? I guess so. Guess so, man. Just hammered him out. Having fun so far. Just doing this stuff, you know? Yeah, next week is gonna be crazy, crazy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff next week. Playing Warrior is good for the gains, it's true. It is good for the gains. So go for it. Whew. The arms we get a little bit of love with good old pull-ups from Rose today. Mostly training back, but still doing a couple other random things like the chest pumpers just to get warmed up. It's good shit, it's good. That's how it works. Lack of Valor Stones. You get them pretty quick from spamming Heroics, but yeah. I've just been doing BGs for them mostly, I guess. We'll have, I don't know, at least 8 Bloodstones with Honor Cap going into the season, so that's more than we'll need in the beginning, that's for sure. That's for sure. Another set of pull-ups, I guess. And a full Valor Stone, so we should be doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Man. Ooh. Man, oh man. Oof. Been target spamming heroics like a week without getting any item needed. That's actually crazy. Last night we did a little bit of target farming. I got the trinket, I got the one-handed sword, and the shield. But it's funny, I didn't even notice I had gotten the shield. I thought I didn't get it. And I was, you know, just clearing out my bags, and I was like, oh dang, there it is. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, we got what we needed. So I think we're about to good to go. Bro, like, Prot is so, like, tanks in general are just so OP, but like Prot, it's crazy. So crazy. Yeah, but we went and got that stone vault trinket. And then that stone vault also dropped a one-hander and shield, so that was pretty convenient for my my Prot skinning farming gear. Pretty cool. Yeah, I looked at the Dawnbreaker trinket. I wasn't really convinced that it was that good. Right now, I don't know what Fury's supposed to use, but I'm using the little egg sac spider trinket thing, and then the stone core on use. That seems like a relatively good combo. I feel like the one that from the darkness dungeon stacks strength more reliably, but I'm not sure. Yeah. The flat haste on the Spidey trinket might be kind of good too, but yeah. Jack, thanks, Toxic. Working on them games and gains, man. The dot Spidey trinket is really good. Oh yeah, I guess that's too, right? Yeah, so okay. Anyway, that's what I'm using right now. Spidey trinket and then the on-use mastery. Feeling kind of tired today, but really still prefer to get in the gym and start my day out here regardless. And we all can hang out and chat too, so it's good. Gear should be, you know, pretty good going into these Mythic Zeros, but I mean, I'm down to do some other stuff too. Get some Conquest gear. I might want to get strong for Mythic Zeros even before we do Delves. Tanking for PvE? No. I don't think so. Maybe a little. I don't know, maybe a little, but not primarily. Primarily I'll be doing DPS. Oh, nice kilowatts. Getting a nice little Sunday games and gains session. Nice. Oof. We're just getting warmed up out here in the gym. And hang out with my boy a little bit. But it's good, yeah. I've seen that. Thank you, kilowatts. And subbing up to the stream for the day. Love to see that, man. Welcome back, dude. Yeah. I mean, I think Prot Warrior is pretty fun, actually. I'm glad that we threw a spec together. Oh. What's for lunch? Most days I'm just eating like beef and rice with a salad for like, you know, 2 meals, and then I'll have some cereal at the end of the day. Keeping it relatively simple, but I mean, I like that food. It feels good, you know, so it's working. How about you, bro? keeping it consistent at the moment. Not going real high on calories right now, so keeping it sharp. Even if I was going to go higher on calories, probably pretty much the same thing, just a little bit more carbohydrate probably. Those little partial pumpers are actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Go a little heavier on them too. Whew. Ever deadlift? I do. I'm starting back in the gym tomorrow. Finally got a job in town where I drive 2 hours every day. Nice. Excellent. Glad to hear that, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm cool with deadlifts. I haven't been doing a lot of them recently, but sometimes. This guy was just like hanging out behind this wall the entire BG. We went over there and killed him one time, and then he was just still there like the whole time. I was like, what is going on? I predict arena ratings will be deflated season 1. Likely early in the season ratings won't be super high, but I think season 1 in general will probably be a pretty active season, which leads to high ratings overall. But yeah, I mean, early on in the season, I don't think rating will get crazy high, but I guess we'll see, huh? I did RDL's leg day? Yeah, those are nice. You can definitely get some good RDL work done just with dumbbells too, if that's what you're doing. Definitely. Q day 1, you're fighting all glads and rank 1s. Well, I mean, you're just fighting everybody who wants a PvP, you know? And them glads and PvPers gonna be queuing up, probably, right? But hey, it's kind of fun. Maybe later in the season, you might not be fighting them as much if you're kind of inexperienced, but early on, you can kind of get a feel for it, right? It's not gonna stop you from climbing rating, right? If you're 1200, it's not like a rank 1 is gonna gatekeep you from 1200, but, you know, when you're a little higher than usual and they're a little lower than usual, you might be able to see what fighting a experienced players like, and it might not be as bad as you think. You know, you might be better than you think. What's up, Hinkleberg? How's it going, man? You might be a little closer to that rating than you think. Oh, which is cool. Yeah, day 1, definitely be fighting all kind of people. Yep. Ugh. But I'm wondering if I should prioritize the PvP a little bit early on, because I'm gonna do a lot of PvE for sure, but I think some of that conquest gear may actually be kind of nice for even PvE, right? Teaming out there, say nice, nice, dude. Oh. Then we're gonna be hammering it this week. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Lots and lots of stuff to do. And those delves will be fun too, but yeah, I mean, if they give Mythic 10 gear, that might be pretty strong enemies, that's what I've heard, so. Mythic 10? Oof. Oh, Shovel Razor like Season 1 Dragonflight? It's pretty juicy. Yeah, I mean, if the bracket's really active, yeah. I think it'll go up pretty good. We'll see, huh? And it's not like there's eye level to be gained from PvP, like, you know, from rating being higher or whatever, so that won't, like, bleed into PvE. The eye level just is what it is. And speaking of it is what it is, what actually is it? What actually is Conquest Gear based eye level? Do you guys know? I wonder. It's still purple, and you can still chuck a socket in it, so it still might be kind of nice. So, biggest army pump? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm dragging today, boys. I'm dragging. Trying to. Right, so what is it? What is it? No, so the Conquest Gear will be 639 in PvP, but what is it outside of PvP? I think Duel with Frost is better for PvE. I'm not sure what PvP players are doing for Frost. I usually see two-hander just for the big obliterates, right? All right. I mean, if you wanted to play Frost in PvP, I'd probably just buy a two-hander, just in case you then also wanted to play Unholy. Right? I also think that you usually do play two-hander Frost in PvP. But in PvE, I believe it's dual wielding. Might be a little bit of front delt in that too. Conquest is 584. Okay, so 597 perhaps. Not insane, but not bad. 584 is worse, for sure. So, we'll see. Either way, maybe not a huge priority for PvE then. Just had to change my Orc Warrior to a Gnome. Ready to place Alliance? Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, Gnome is very good, but it's also very Gnome. Especially going from an Orc. I couldn't do it from Human, even. I had to go back to Human. Couldn't do it. But yeah. Alliance is where it's at, though, so welcome. Welcome. I might have to level up my Horde Warrior at some point, but yeah. Feel ya. 584 is pretty low. I mean, I think they want it pretty separate. Because 639 is really freaking high if you look at the PvE equivalent. 639 is like last boss mythic difficulty eye level, so like, you know, they're really giving PvPers some nice loot for PvP, right? But having those things be pretty distinct is, I think, kind of part of the deal, part of the idea. Shoot, man. Going back to 5 years? To WoW? Yeah, WoW's crazy fun right now. Big flicks for you, Creekton. Thank you so much for the prime, man. Yeah. New expansion's fantastic. And it's about to get even crazier. I mean, if you come back today, you could have a character leveled before raids and stuff come out. Hey, you got it, man. Back at you, dude. Thanks for pumping us up, bro. Back at you, man. All right. Yeah, WoW's fantastic. In general, in my opinion, I love WoW, but right now in particular is a very good time to play. And it's probably never been easier to get into the game as a new player or as a returning player. Leveling is very, very chill. Does not take very long. That's awesome. So yeah, man. Do it. Do it. And if you keep hanging out on this stream, you're gonna have yourself a nice ghastly charger to ride around. 7 plus coming on the 17th, yup. But M0 and raids and PvP and basically all the purple content is coming out on Tuesday, so it's crazy. Yeah, the anniversary isn't going to be for a little while though, right? That whole patch that they've been talking about, it's not going to be for a bit, but it will be cool, right? I think it's a little ways off though. Yeah. In November, yeah, we got a little time. It's still going to be cool though. Yup. Got Beldar spawn mount, nice. If I got it, I'd be selling that thing. I'd be like, hey, who wants this thing? 100k gold? Oh yeah. Most big creators act like it's next week. This is weird. Maybe, I don't know, they just don't know. Or they're just, you know, hyping it up. Hyping it up, hyping it up. Kinda is. What do you mean? I mean, it's supposed to load on Monday, so you missed the whole first 2 weeks. The actual start. Oh, bummer. Well, whatever. You got your IRL grind, right? I mean, I think we will definitely have a couple rounds of balance and whatnot before that. Still pretty awesome, though. I try to work up chest building dumbbells. Yeah, I mean, I've done like dumbbell presses and stuff. But it's gonna be hard to get that stretch without a bench. Something to like kind of actually get the dumbbells below you, like, you know, your elbows below your body, right? And Flammable, thanks for the prime, man. Big flicks for you, pumping us up for the 3 months now. Thank you, man. What's the salt for? Electrolytes, pump. I actually like the flavor too, just a little bit of salt. Ever had like Gatorade and stuff? They put salt in that too. Juice, put salt in there. All right. Alrighty. But yeah, a little bit of pump, a little bit of electrolytes. Not a ton. I'm not putting a lot in there. Like a little, like just a little teeny bit. Man. Oh man. Ugh. Ugh. Man, oh man. What's up, electrolytes? What's the juice behind it? For gym bros? Oh, your body just, it's just how you move nutrients around your body and stuff. Right? It's an essential ingredient. So for example, sodium, potassium is involved with moving nutrients and things through cellular membranes, for example. So it's also involved in blood pressure. So pump. It's part of hydration, right? Making sure your muscles are hydrated. There we go. Oh. Have you get a bigger pump in the workout? Sometimes. Is Jim Carrey doing something? Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it's been hot, I'm not sure. Average blood pressure? Not sure. Whenever I gotta check, the doctors are happy though. I forget exactly what it is. But I would imagine people who are active and healthy probably have relatively good blood pressure. But I don't know. Some of that's genetic too. Blood pressure's good though. It's good. Ugh. I forget the exact number though. It's in the healthy range though, so that's cool. I'm a little bit lighter right now than sometimes, so I imagine when you're heavier, your blood pressure probably goes up a little bit. Maybe? Something like that, 120, 80, yeah, I think it's close to that. I just don't think the number's all the way up to 80 though. Uh-oh. What happened now? Yeah, what happened now? Are you in a better spot now than you used to be? Is that what you're saying? Since Alliance seems to win every BG, can you still queue yourself as a faction? So if you're Alliance, you can mercenary as Horde, yeah. And then Alliance don't win every BG when we're mercenarying as Horde, that's for sure. But yeah, the queues are much longer for Alliance. I think it's kind of different than how it used to be. But yeah, you can get faster queues as Horde sometimes. Remember, as Horde, I used to mercenary as Alliance. Now it's kind of the other way around. So yeah, if you just want like spam BGs, then mercenary is good. Might start doing that. Yep. Just for queue times. I'd rather fight for the Alliance, of course, but you know. You can sometimes maybe get twice as many BGs done. Ugh. Oh. Oh. It was flipped. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like Horde won everything. Not while I'm around. But yeah. That is interesting, though. Interesting. When the season comes out, faction won't matter, though. Yeah, for rated content, doesn't matter. Yep. Arm seems disgusting. 4 million demolished? Dang. You shit on, dude. That's a big demolish. That's a big one. People are kind of like down on Arms because Fury is so fun. But I'm telling you, man, Arms is not bad. And if Fury is really good, Arms has a place in the meta because Arms kind of counters Fury, so. Also, Unholy Decay? Unholy Decay seems really good and they're buffing it, so. In PvP, so I mean, I think it's about to be insane. And Unholy Decay already seems insane. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. Ugh. But yeah. Arms feels weak. I don't know. I don't know. Do I personally prefer playing Arms over Fury? No, I love Fury. I love Arms too, but no, if I can play Fury, I really like playing Fury. In general. But right now, Fury is particularly strong. Is SMF worth using? I wouldn't go out of your way to play it. I'd say, like, if you really want to play single-minded Fury, then you can. But I do think it's not as good. So, up to you. But it's not like, oh yeah, don't, like, you know. Don't try to play single-minded Fury because it's better. But if you wanted to, yeah, go ahead. Definitely. If you really, really love that idea, right? You just take the flex point that you have to kind of play around with and chuck it in single-minded Fury and then you're good to go. I don't think it's better. But the 5% movement speed is kind of cool. I'm a big-time Fury enjoyer, but I mean, I'm just play Warrior, so I like Arms too. Let's hear it, Lance. Oof. Yeah, and Holy seems really good. Ret seems like they just reworked Ret, but now they're reworking Ret again, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Are you baking in the garage? It's not too hot yet, but I don't mind the heat either anyway. But yeah, I don't mind the heat. I'm tired today, but it's not particularly hot. It is hot in California during the daytime, but yeah, in the morning it's nice and warm. I don't want to be cold when I'm trying to work out. I hate the winter time. Much prefer to be warm. Yeah, I'm just tired today. Been putting in a pretty solid week of work. Haven't quite caught up on rest yet. But we're in here doing our thing, hanging out, having a good time. Glad to have you here, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Arms does feel like it's lacking a little something, but it's going to be good at a Fury, so that'll give it a place in the meta, I think. And a lot of times, Arms Warriors have kind of a chip on their shoulder against Fury Warriors, so it kind of fits the lore too, right? Oh man. Whew. Man, oh man. Somebody out there coming in with Gifties, thank you so much, and Big Flex for it, appreciate it. For the Unbound Spoils chess event? Yeah, I have. A couple times. 2 times, maybe even, I think 3 times it just got bugged, and like somebody just kind of cheated to get it. So it's kind of like, okay. Not bugged, they exploited it, so. Whatever, I'm farming honor just fine, so we'll just buy them. We'll just buy them. PvP Hoarder Ally? I think right now maybe Alliance. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Which warrior spec is easiest to grasp? I mean, I don't think they're all like overly complicated. Warriors are pretty like straightforward to get in there. Kick butt class. It's fun. It's really fun. But I don't think any of the 3 specs are like complicated. There's a couple things that you want to do, like with Fury, it's like managing your enrage. For PvE, it's managing your cleave a little bit. Picking a spec that fits your playstyle and makes sense for doing those things that you got to do. Arms, kind of the same deal. I think Prot's like maybe the most straightforward, honestly. Maybe there's some intricacy that I haven't grasped because I haven't played it very much, but so far it's just like press your stuff and kill stuff. Arms counters Fury, how so? Arms has a really consistent Mortal Strike, compounded with Sharpened Blade to negate Fury's healing. It has Disarm, Duel, to stop Fury Warrior's burst on other targets, and it has Parry to mitigate Fury's burst on its own self, so. It's got a toolkit that's really good against Fury. So, yeah. And of course, me intervene too, right? Fury try to burst one of your teammates, intervene, disarm, duel. If the burst is still a problem, you can parry it, right? And then it's like, Fury's 1.5 minute burst is completely gone. And Fury does do damage outside of the burst, but if you can completely stop somebody's like big burst, that's GG. And in terms of their main defensive cooldowns, you can sharpen it and disarm it, right? In addition to like stuns and stuff, so it's like... Not that hard count, is it? On paper, at least. So if your goal is to completely nullify a Fury Warrior as an Arms Warrior, you can do it. So that gives Arms a pretty strong place in the meta. If Fury's going to be a really popular comp or class, especially Fury Warrior melee cleaves, Arms is really good in melee cleaves, right? You're just sweeping strikes, cleaving 2 targets the whole game. Pretty good. So I wouldn't be sleeping on Arms, guys. We'll see. Don't be sleeping on arms. It's got some really considerably good tools. Yeah. And arms maybe doesn't have as much burst damage as Fury, but it does good damage, and it'll just grind teams down, you know, in the way that it does. The Sunasset and Fusion Legion? Yeah, it's interesting how that works. You're going to have classes that are strong, that sort of find their place in the meta naturally due to their strength. But then you're going to find classes that do really well into those classes, finding their own place too. Right? So, I think Arms is going to be one of those things, where it finds itself into the meta as a result of things like Fury Warrior being good, and Unholy DK being good. Maybe even Rep being good. Did they nerf Fury self-healing for the expansion? So not just numbers go lower, but I'm trying to think if there's other mechanics that make Fury's healing worse. Not sure. I'm gonna say no, but Fury does not feel tanky right now. Not really. And Arms will definitely make them not feel tanky. So it's gonna be an exciting season. So if you guys are Arms Warriors out there, you're like, man, I hate Fury, I hate having to play Fury, then don't. Just farm Fury Warriors. Become the anti-Fury specialist. But like I was saying over there, I don't know if you guys can hear me. A lot of times, the Arms Warrior diehards have like a chip on their shoulder about Fury, right? Like they hate Fury, they don't want to play Fury. They hate people that play Fury. So it kind of fits the lore that the Arms Warriors will be like opposed to the Fury Warriors, right? It's like Samurai versus Vikings, right? Like the Arms Warrior Samurai versus the Viking Berserker Fury Warriors, right? Did a national fitness competition for the first time, reached 5th out of 19. Hey, top 5's awesome, man. That's awesome. You just enjoy Arms a lot more. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Good news is you're going to be able to have a place in PvP in general, I think. That's awesome, though, man. Top 5 is good stuff. Congrats. What kind of competition was it? A fitness competition, but yeah, what kind? CP, is that classic physique? Way to work, man. Where was this? Way to work. Very cool. A national show, that's awesome. 19 competitors is a pretty big field, so you definitely had to stand out in there to get placed that high. Well done. Oh, man, oh man. Now, Melchek, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. The 2 get the subs. Thank you, man. The performance strap people chasing your big poles? Yeah, it's nice, huh? That's super cool. Hey, Tony, make sure you throw some pictures in the Discord for us, man. Be awesome. What it's like that was when Fury is so much better that you have to play it? Right, yeah. I don't think that's where we're at right now, huh? Yeah. Yo, Evok. All right. Complain about loser VG, you win both your done thing. There you go. Yeah. That's functional trainer too, respect. Have you seen my hack squat leg press? you might really think that's cool. It's fun. That's a fun little toy. I usually just was doing squats and stuff during leg day, but I'm using that thing now, just a little bit more. It's kind of fun. Yep. So I don't play much Shaman, but I know that Enhanced just got buffed, so there's that. Yeah. Oh man. We got all kinds of fun stuff now. We do. Alright. Not playing a lot of Shaman recently though. But they're trying to show him some love. Better than it was on Amazing, but it's better. Okay, they're getting there. Getting there. Tori or LC on the hack? Oh, really? Ouch. Belt squats, yeah, those seem kind of fun too. Yep. Ouch. Yeah, I'm new to the hack squat, so I'm not doing like crazy weight on or anything. I think your favorite combos were TSG. Nice. That's cool, Lance. Nice. That's neato. Really going for that like account-wide thing. Being able to buy elite sets from other classes. Yeah, we've had the leg press hack squat thing since like December, but it's still relatively fresh to me. Having fun with it. Oh man. Oh. I didn't play as much in the middle too. What specs are the scariest fight as a warrior right now? I mean, we'll see. Once we get in the arena, we'll have a better idea, right? So. Oh my goodness. We'll see. Hard to tell right now, you know? Hard to tell. Oh my goodness. Things that can kite you though. Kind of annoying. Frost Mage, Evoker. Kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Arena will be a great revealer of what is actually OP. People get dunked on by Fury Warriors and BGs, it's like, we'll see. We'll see, but I mean, I think Fury would be good in Arena too. We'll see. Let's hold our horses on those nerves. And I really don't know about those unholy PvP buffs, boys. I don't know about those. Not sure what's up with that. They're looking at some kind of data. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Fury is kind of a popular class to train. A lot of their defense is like self-healing, and their big cooldowns are 2 minutes, 2 minutes long cooldowns, so definitely a trainable class. And it requires a lot of uptime, so if you can make a Fury Warrior kite, they're doing nothing, so yeah. He doesn't ready to PvP. Telling, yeah. Be back real quick. We'll keep trying to get some kind of pump going here. PvP. Hit the gym during BG. We're reviewing some of the BG footage. No, I don't think arms is bad. I'm more in the mindset. It's a little bit overshadowed. It could use a little something. It could use a little love. I agree. But I think arms is not bad, and I think it's going to actually have an interesting place because of Fury. So we'll see. We'll see. The grand revealer of the arena is coming soon. The grand revealer. Oh. Really? Gonna take BCAs? I do. I just like them. My sponsor Legion does not make them because Legion really only makes things that are like scientifically proven to be effective, and BCAAs are not scientifically proven to really do anything. However, I still like them, so I use them. Like the flavor, like the way they make me feel, but yeah, they're not you know, actually shown to do anything for like muscle endurance or recovery or whatever. But yeah, I still like them. Do a couple shoulder things. I'm gonna do shoulders properly tomorrow, but I'll do a couple today too. And Barrett more. Thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. 16 months and counting. Craziness, man. Thank you, dude. We'll keep it going too. We'll keep it going too. Appreciate you being here, man. This guy, well, he was very deliberate about running this flag. You got to give him credit for that. He was very deliberate about this thing. And he got one. He snuck one in on us. One time we didn't kill him, he got it. Just for a bit of A-to-protein synthesis, EAs are more valuable. Right, but even then, I mean, the science doesn't even suggest it does that, but I like him. What's up, Tech? Yeah, we're doing all right, man. In here getting warmed up for the day. Waking up and warming up. Definitely pretty tired today, though. I'm feeling it this weekend. Feeling it. I can feel that we put in a big work week, so. When they had like the Alliance Goblin Glider, that's been in there for a little while. I want to say like WAD or something. But the Alliance one in particular, I don't know, whenever they started doing BG potions, probably around that time, I'd say. The Legion. It's been a bit, though. You can buy them from the BG vendor guys. Where you buy saltwater potions and stuff. Never seen them before? You gotta get yourself some. Very handy. Very handy. It's even like a little movement speed boost sometimes. If there's like any kind of like terrain, like decline, you can kind of like jump and, you know, fly at somebody just for a little like charge range sometimes if you need it, you know, that kind of thing. Oh man. Oh man. I got a little heavier than that. Oh. Oh. Man, oh man. That Fury Burst rotation is so freaking fun right now. Just charge in, let it rip. You can hit the Blade Storm immediately if you want to, but you could also try to dump Rage with a Rampage. If you can avoid getting peeled and get that Rampage off, and then Blade Storm and then Rampage after again, oh mama. That is some DPS. So fun to press too. So fun to press. I think that's actually maybe one of the advantages over ARMS too, is that ARMS is like a couple globals, right? It's like Warbreaker, Dragon Roar. You probably would like to get a Sweeping Strikes Blade Storm, Sweeping Strikes Mortal Strike off, and then Blade Storm. Whereas Fury, like you can legit just like boom and then Blade Storm. But I guess that's like kind of like Warbreaker, Blade Storming as a warrior. But as long as it's like Sweeping Strikes, Charge In, Warbreaker, Dragon Roar, Mortal Strike, Blade Storm. You know, and for Fury, it's not. It feels like it's, and the globals are faster because you're enraged for Fury too. So. I guess we have in for the kill though, so it's probably about the same amount of haste, really. In it, because you have in for the kill, and you probably have more haste as ARMS anyway, so maybe it's not the same. But anyway. Not that different, but maybe like one global. Here's just like more upfront burst though. I need to practice those higher rows for sure. I like the low kind of sweeping row, but oh, those high ones are, it's different. I'm gonna do some of these. Oh. Go up higher. I'm gonna do some of those. A little stretchy back action, guys, here. Dragging ass today. Holy moly. Dragging ass. They're gonna only try to bring back my DK? Probably, bro. Probably should. Good, Balix. Yeah, whatever's working for you, man. Been in the gym for about 2 months now. Excellent. Keep it going. Keep it going. Man, oh man. I'll end up with class changes, do you think? Before the 10th, you mean? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Wait, what's going on? I used to use protein until I learned it's ground up mealworms. I mean, you're probably not eating ground up mealworm protein unless you specifically buy ground up mealworm protein. Right? Or you're buying some kind of like weird protein. Yeah. I mean, if they're putting that in there and they're not saying it, that's illegal. But yeah, I mean, if you buy ground up mealworm protein, I mean, that's probably what you're going to be getting, right? Like if you get like not plant-based, like insect protein, which does exist, but that's not most of them. So, like whey protein is dairy, yeah. I don't know, yeah, when in doubt, just make sure you're not buying like, you know, kind of supplements from sketchy companies, right? Insect protein is still protein. It is, but he's saying most protein powders are just mealworms. I don't think so. I don't think so. Some, but it's like, don't be surprised if you're eating mealworms or cricket protein if you buy bug protein to eat, right? So, yeah. What the heck? You might want to read what you're buying, you know? Oh, man. Man. Whew. Oh, man. People do that buy that? They probably do. They probably do. But people also probably buy bug protein, you know? Like, it just is what it is. The good news is there's all kinds of different sources of protein out there, and you can probably get whatever you like. You know? That's the good news. So if you don't want bug protein, then don't buy that one. Plenty of other options. But if for some reason you do want to buy human-produced milk, you know, you probably can get that too. If you're feeling crazy. Oh man. Despite it being disgusting, is bug protein as healthy as meat protein? Probably. Probably about the same, yeah. Yep. Probably about the same. I guess another thing that you can learn from that, Mr. Bain, is that you can definitely find a lot of bullshit out there too, right? Heads up about that too, right? Oh, I would imagine it is, but I'm not sure. Is bug protein more or less expensive than whey protein? I wonder. Shrimps or bugs, are they? Why do you need Valor Stones to upgrade PvP gear? Valor Stones are just the currency that you use to upgrade gear in general. There's just no reason to upgrade PvP gear. Besides, like, I upgrade it so I'm not wasting Valor Stones just being capped and they're just going to nothing, so at least you upgrade your PvP gear if you happen to be world questing in it at some point or something. Right? Oh, man. Man, oh man. Namutsu just watching the VOD. Yeah, there's just no reason to upgrade PvP here. This right here is just so I'm not throwing Valor Stones into the nether just by not using them at all, right? You like the taste of bug protein more? There you go, bro. I mean, some people might be grossed out by that idea, but your body doesn't care, I don't think. Maybe you might even prefer it. Gonna do Myth Plus season? Yeah, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna be mythic rating, so we gotta do some PvE too, which should be fun. Can you explain how to be healthy and lose weight for someone who does not like a lot of sports? Eat in a deficit of calories and get some, like, go for a walk every day. It's like a fine place to start. The PvP and PvE gear in Ajka hat. No. What's going on with that? Yeah, just have an activity goal and a calorie goal, and hit both of those things every day. Probably a fine place to start. Yep. I mean, even if you just only ate less, you would lose weight, which is probably going to help you have just an overall health benefit. But yeah, I mean, getting activity and getting your right amount of calories in for your goals every day is a great place to start. Kind of getting somewhere. I'm kind of getting somewhere with that. Yeah, PvP and PvE go set bonuses. Cool. What's the eye level on the PvP stuff? Gonna push rank 1 this season? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Would you advise 1 hour jogging a day would be enough? I mean, if you're new to working out and you're not in very good shape, running for an entire hour might be more than you need. Just walking is great. Yeah. Walking is great. So is it bloody coins? Is that just like a place to buy bloody token gear? Or is that where you redeem your set tokens? Maybe that's what it is. That may be where you redeem your set tokens. I think that's probably what it is. You know how, I don't know, you play Dragonflight? You get little set tokens, and then you have to go somewhere in the world to go redeem them? That's probably where you do that. But for a month, see the result? Try what for a month? Because I need to... It's very important that you understand to change your food as well. Tokens, yeah. Bloody tokens are like raid tokens. That's probably what it is. Yeah. That's just where you go to redeem your little token that you get. That's cool. Good to know. So I'm not exactly clear how we're going to be getting tier set items for PvP unless the catalyst starts right off the bat. But I don't think it's in my best interest as a PvE situation to catalyze PvP gear, but maybe I'll do it anyway. And then just gotta get better gear over time. See how it goes. Oh. Whew. Oh, man. Man. Think that's not gonna be able to PvP first? I mean, they're always a pretty big deal. The warrior one makes your rampage do 10% more damage. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. So, unlock the Hollowfall set. Is it the campaign and Hollowfall side quests? I think it's gonna be both. 5% is a nerf, yeah. 5% is 5% though. That's true. 5% is 5%. Take that. I suppose you're right, though. I suppose you're right. Still might just buy the, I still might just buy helmet and gloves. And just do or even like shoulders. But the reason I want to do helmet is I want to put a socket in it. But I might buy those too just to get it for PvE real quick. Because, we'll see. Won't be able to catalyze it right off the bat though. Like, doesn't really matter. But I want to buy some stuff I can put sockets in. Really don't like that movement that much, but I'll do a couple of them. Oh. Yeah, I think if you do all the Hollowfall stuff, you'll get the quest rewards as, you know, like armor pieces as quest rewards, and that, I remember filling out my set, like, near the end of the Hollowfall, like, doing every quest. So, yeah. Oof. Right, so it'll be important for me, like, after my Grace games, right? Yeah. But even then, nobody's gonna have it for the first couple weeks anyway. You're saying in the video that if you want to calculate your calories, is needed to start and see how it goes and adjust. Wasn't there like an equation on how you calculate? You could, mainly, you can just start here, perhaps. If you want like a very gross estimate. Yeah. Want the Delve Hall of Fall set of my worries. I don't know if I have that one yet. The Delve one. But yeah, Lancis likes that one too. He's talked about that one quite a bit. Blue and gold. Oh, nice. Interesting. How do I get that? Interesting. That could be fun. Alright, just good old Battlefield runs? Okay, yeah, so we'll get that eventually. Cool. Cool. Yep. Cool. This is one of those funny BGs where I had my shield and my two-hander out. This is some kind of weird little bug. That look cool. Alright, boys. We gotta wrap it up here pretty soon, but I appreciate you guys hanging out and tuning in and showing love. Thanks for them gifted subs, too. If you guys enjoy the stream, consider subbing to the stream. It means a lot, but definitely make sure you guys follow. We're gonna be keeping the games and gains rolling, as we always do. Hey, T-Ro, thanks for getting this up, man. Appreciate it, dude. Good to see you, man. And if you guys got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll take care of that for you, too. We'll be back tonight. We don't stream during the daytime most weekends, but during the weekdays, we are. Firing it up. Oh, man. Usually do. On pretty much every weekday right now. Me and Jenny enjoy our date days, but Archer's home from school real early these days, so it's a little bit different. Hey, Shez, thanks for checking out Theseus. I mean, the boys can queue for brawls. This one's just bugged, apparently. Not sure why. But yeah, the brawls have been bugged. The Calm Stomp brawl was not bugged, and I did that a lot. That was fun. That's easy farming right there. Easy farming. But whatever. We'll be back tonight, though. Most likely. I do need to get some rest, but we can probably still hop on, hang out, say what's up, chill, like we enjoy doing in the evening sesh. Do some BGs, you know, firm up some honor. Use some Valor Stones to upgrade my new prot set for farming. Maybe we could even do some dungeons to farm up a couple pieces of prot set, just for fun. My prot set currently is a lot of mastery, which is I think the worst stat, so not optimal. Big Spoof, what's up, man? Talk about them BGs. I might have to do some more tonight, man. I have to hit them with it. Run it back. Ugh. But we're almost done in the gym for the morning. I'm gonna go get some food and hang out with my boy. Get this thing going. And then we'll see y'all tonight. Oh man. I mean, we still got some stuff done today, it feels like. I was definitely tired today. Tired yesterday too, but it's alright. It's what happens when you put a big week's worth of work, you know? That's how it goes. Try to get our recovery going and be ready to hit it hard on Tuesday, man. Ready to get after it. Big week on the way, boys. All right. All right, starting. Same as always. Probably between 7 and 7:30 p.m. PST. Yep. We're good at 200 Pound Club. You're way more than me right now, man. weighing more than me. But I'm on a little bit of the skinnier side at the moment. That feels about right, though. Feels about right. Yeah. Oh, man. No, I don't think the brawl works at all. I don't know. Does it work at all? I think it just doesn't. Just can't even do it, let alone with a team. But whatever. When you're tired, just push harder. That's how you do it. I mean, you do what you got to do, but there comes a time where you probably do need to get some rest, so you're not going to ever feel better. At least that's how it is for me. But I've been working with myself for a while, so I kind of know how that works. I don't have any problem pushing through, but sometimes you just don't get better until you actually chill out for a second. But that's okay. That's all right. We'll be chilling with the boy today, see how it goes. They think I should replace with comp stomp? Yeah, I mean, then I would just be doing comp stomp for the next couple days, so I'd be okay with that, but that's all I would do, right? I don't think I'm outlifting you right now, bro. I think you're bigger and stronger than me right now. I'm not outlifting nobody right now. That's some good lifts if you ask me. That's some good lifts. Yeah, just kind of keeping it a little sharper right now. Just feels better that way for the moment. Just kind of having my situation meet the demands of my life and what feels good, but we are sacrificing some off-season gains perhaps, but just from the bodybuilding perspective, off-season gains in terms of being a good husband, father, content creator, you know, those are going pretty good, I think, all things considered. Always could be better, but, you know, it's keeping it all in balance. Oh, man. All right, dudes. Whew. I think that's enough for now. We're also out of time, so. Oh, no one cares about deadlifts? That's just not true. That's just not true. Anyway, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. Follow the stream if you enjoyed. Do me a favor and everybody go show some love to today's YouTube video we posted. I'll link it for you guys. Go show it some love. And then BG's hacking, reflect hacks. What the heck? And if you really love the stream, make sure you drop that sub to the stream too. You can always get your 2 gifted sub pet in here too, if you wanted to. But regardless, we will see you guys tonight, probably around 7 or 7:30 p.m. PST, which is in like 9 hours or so. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys then. Peace.